Hold on. When have I ever been mean to anybody?
I've been telling him, honestly.
Well, when you're waking people up and sending them to jail.
He was awake when I got here.
No, just talking. You just talking.
We've got a wall in the ether called Heroes.
How come you have this? Let me ask you a question. Does the bright white light actually assist the video?
Yes.
Because all it does is it's kind of blinding and annoying.
He's asking me how I'm doing. If I'm doing okay and stuff.
Well, it's not dark. I'm sitting right under a light.
Not bothering me. He's asking me if I'm doing okay.
You guys that's the brutality.
No, I just let him mess up with that. And then I get my check restarted next month. So I get $1,000.
Is he gonna have a spot for you?
Ratckiff.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna talk to
Martinez.
It's a lot of light right there.
400. Is that
It's a lot of light right there. You're shining on it.
400, right? Yep, 400.
You know, come on, Mr. Clark.
Got a document. Legal wants to make sure every video has your numbers.
Come on now. Mr. Clark, smile too.
No, across the street.
They said the workers out to get.
No, that's Ratckiff. I can't remember his badge number.
Well, I was up to 270, size 44 width. So I need to see if I can.
What's Ratcliff's badge number? I can't quite see it from
From
here.
your light, but I think it starts with a 2.
Yeah.
It's that light.
Yeah, it's auto. If it's too dark, it'll come on automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing about better off now. Last week, good food out there.
Looks like 224.
You know who I am. I'll just come over and you can get a real quick view, okay? I'm trying to have a personal conversation with this man.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay far enough away where I'm not
Well, you're not
intervening
doing a
but
very
getting
good
your
job,
number.
because the light is still blinding.
All right.
I mean, you should be able to marry up all the video you have. I'm no stranger, James. You know exactly who I am, okay? So if you want to take video of me talking to somebody, that's fine. But how am I supposed to have a private conversation with somebody about personal things
Well,
when
I'm
you
standing
keep coming
over
over and
here.
interfering? Just
That's
be
why I'm
polite.
staying over
That's
here.
all. Okay.
And wasn't trying to
The light's
interrupt.
very blinding, just so you know. Okay. And it just seems kind of rude and inconsiderate, not only to me, but especially to him, because now you're interrupting the conversation that we're trying to have.
It's really bright, sir.
That's what it looks like.
bright.
It's
Shine
fine. You
yourself in the
can,
mirror.
if you
Look
want
how
to, if you
bright
want to
it
be
is.
rude, just say, hey, I'm going to be kind of rude, and I'm going to infringe upon people's privacy. It's fine.
I'm staying far enough away to where unless you're talking
That's your
loudly, I'm not
opinion.
going to have to hear you.
That's your opinion. But do you want to show me the video so I know that what he's telling
No,
me is
it goes
not-
to legal.
What's illegal? For me to ask? That's not illegal.
No, the video's for legal.
It's legal? Then go stand behind that car so I know you're not picking up the audio. And we'll call that a fair distance. It's over 10 feet. Otherwise, I think that you're just trying to capture audio of some questions that he has a right to privacy about.
No, I'm staying over here where my recording
James,
won't pick up the
James,
audio.
Did you hear what I said?
Hmm. I'm
If
not
you
trying
want
to
me
pick up his stuff.
enforcing rules, and that's a rule that I'm going to enforce.
He's asking you to reasonably stand 10 feet behind by where the car is right there. So that way.
That would be reasonable to not pick up audio, but it still is going to pick up some audio. Does that sound fair? Or what do you? If you want, since you guys are all about committees, let's form a little committee, the 5 of us. Okay. James Clark, you can be the CEO of the committee, and we'll just say he can be the media guy. But what would you think is fair? What would be reasonable?
I'd have to talk to my legal team about that.
I'm asking you, because you have common sense, James. James, you have common sense. So use some common sense and tell me what you think would be fair. I'm very willing to work with you on this.
I'm staying far enough away to where my audio's not going to pick up clearly anything being said over there.
Show me.
So, no. Not without a search
Then I-
warrant.
then I-
This is
then-
specifically
then I
for our
believe-
legal team.
Then I believe, it's my belief that you're picking up audio,
So strong.
The volts is what knocks you down. The
right?
amps is what kills
And
you.
you're unwilling to even demonstrate that the audio is not being
Anybody
picked up.
killed by it that wasn't on that.
So how is that at all common sense?
Or your pacemaker.
That was not a rhetorical question, James. That was an actual question. How is that all common sense? Just from a person-to-person question. Okay, AJ,
I see a civil servant here talking in a private conversation to somebody. I avoided it.
What I'm asking is, how do we establish what would be a decent, just by decent I mean kind of common sense and taking people's personal rights into account, what would be a fair workspace so that I can come up, check on someone's welfare, because I know a lot of people out here.
Ratckiff, you are awesome. You are awesome, because the conversations you bring up are real and sincere, and legal's gonna fucking hang me for saying this, but we would love there to be a trust involved where you could go, hey, I'm having a private conversation about this guy's personal case. Can I not have the video on here?
Well, how do we establish
have
that?
the trust? And
That's why I
obviously,
moved back
have
to
it
here.
right now,
I did move back for you guys so that it's farther away from you.
Well,
It would
what
be
I'm
great
saying
to
is,
have that.
is technology is pretty amazing stuff, and I'm asking you, maybe somebody else can independently review the video and say, yeah, for your phone, it's not picking up audio at this point.
Do you know what's really nice?
Does that make sense?
Is if we don't just hand over all the video immediately to third-party press and actually run it through a team
I'll just
like
take my
me
phone off
through
for the
edits
next
and
thing,
checks
because I
it for
can
that
pick
kind
up
of
you
stuff.
whispering
Saying.
on the
Yeah,
inside of
yeah,
that
super
door
one.
from over by that hill.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of
No,
tough.
I have a parabolic mic.
Well, I want
Well, not only that, but the reverb in here is
Yes,
pretty
it's
substantial.
pretty loud.
So it's just a concern. So it's something to think about if
That
we're gonna
awesome stuff you can buy in the back
if
of
I'm-
the Scientific American.
come out and check on people and see how people are doing. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people out here. I've been working down
I
here
don't
for a long
recommend
time.
the nerve
And
net if you
how am I
forget
able to
turn
do
it
that
off
if there's
before
no
you watch
privacy?
I still needed to get your name and badge number anyways, and
I
that's
know,
all I
but
was
you know
doing.
my name and badge number. It's 224. It's Ratckiff. You know that.
We've had training.
You guys have a significant amount of video of me talking, right?
And I'm doing exactly as I've been advised by legal.
That's better. I'm just putting my walkie-talkie on. Please don't shoot me.
Come on now.
Now keep in mind that you
I
still have
didn't
your,
bring my
your
vest
light
today.
on, and
Come on
this is
now,
kind of what it
man.
looks
Come on,
like
back.
from a common sense
It's
perspective.
bad form.
This is what it looks like, okay?
Bigger needs birthdays.
And
I watched
it's
that new